Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Now today what I thought I'd do is I would go through the three newly promoted championship sides. These are Wigan, Rotherham and Sunderland. I've just watched England lose 1-0 to Hungary. Very poor match that was, but let's get into this video today. So the champions of League One were Wigan, and back in the 2019-2020 season, Wigan were relegated because of a 12-point deduction which they got at the end of the season. And I'm looking forward to seeing Wigan back in the Championship. I think they're a good footballing side and it's a good away day to go to. I've been there a couple of times and we lost 1-0 the last time that I went. Before that we won 3-0. So I've had good and bad memories there, but I'm looking forward to that one. Overall, I think Wigan will do all right this season. I think they'll survive. Whether they'll survive comfortably, I'm not too sure, but it depends on signings which they make over the summer. But I do think that they'll be a good championship side and a fascinating side to watch. In second place, also getting promoted, were Rotherham United. And Rotherham, I think, will struggle a bit more than the two other sides who have gone up this season. I think looking at past seasons, we've seen Rotherham struggle and it's going to be a tough season for them, I reckon, and I do feel like they will get relegated again. But just like with Wigan, it depends on signings which they make during the summer. Freddie Ladapo, he's gone. I always thought he was an okay striker, to be fair, and so I was a little bit surprised with the news hearing that he had left Rotherham. But I'm not too sure about last season and his statistics, so he may not have been doing very well. But they have also got Wes Harding, a former Birmingham City player, who I thought last season was good. I thought he was a good player for Rotherham when I was watching them. And I think Rotherham will struggle next season, but I think it depends on the signings which they make, just like any other club. But overall, I think Rotherham, yeah, they will struggle. They came up when they played against Gillingham. They won 2-0 and that sent Gillingham down, I believe, but they managed to secure the win in the 89th minute. And I remember we were at Cardiff City and the television was showing the Rotherham match, and Rotherham scored and all the fans behind the goal were going absolutely wild. And yeah, it looked like it was a good away day for them, and I'm looking forward to going to Rotherham next season, and hopefully we can get 3 points there. And coming up through the playoffs were Sunderland against Wigan, and Sunderland, I do think next season they have a lot to prove since their last time in the Championship. Obviously, we all know what happened. They got relegated from the Premier League. Then the season afterwards, they got relegated from the Championship. Since then, they had struggled to get out of League One, but they managed to do it against Wycombe at Wembley. And Elliot Embleton with the first goal, which was quite a bizarre goal, really. He shoots from just outside the box, and David Stockdale just does not seem to be able to react in time, and it just goes straight past him. And it seems like it should be an easy save for him, but he seems to struggle with it. That makes Sunderland go 1-0 up, and then Ross Stewart, joint top scorer in League One last season, scores to secure Sunderland's Championship spot. And I think Sunderland will be a side who everyone will be looking out for. You know, you don't really know what to expect from them, but I think they will stay up next season, and I think they'll be the best performers out of the other two sides in the Championship who came up from League One. So yeah, I think Sunderland will do okay, and I think mid-table for them, really. But that was that. It's a quick video, I know, but hopefully I've covered all aspects of the three promoted sides, and hopefully they'll all do okay next season, because you do like to see underdogs, don't you, go up and try and fight for their place in the Championship for the next season. And I think that they will fight, and I think that they'll put in good performances, and I think they'll be some great entertainers. But yeah, I think it will just be Rotherham who will fall short and maybe get relegated again. But there we go. Thank you all very much for watching the video, and keep right on, everyone.